At Loesch Laboratory Consultants, we often receive the question, exactly how do these systems work without hormones and with only a topical application? Today we will be demonstrating the new Naturals System Level 1 treatment, which is the lowest level of treatment that we offer. The same concepts apply to the other systems but arranged differently. The first slide shows what happens when poor hygiene combined with age or other health conditions causes sebum to build up inside the follicles. This slide shows an extreme case, but you can see that this sebum buildup is unhealthy for the follicle. Sebum is made of hydrocarbons and fatty acids that are exuded by the sebaceous gland inside each follicle. Sebum is necessary to lubricate the hair as it grows and to prevent the hair and scalp from drying out. But the longer the sebum sits in the follicle, the greater the chance that it will oxidize. If we zoom into the built-up sebum deposit under the surface of the scalp, we can see how the complex fatty acids are reacting with each other, forming longer and longer chain hydrocarbons. These compounds are toxic to the scalp at low levels and with short-term exposure don't cause a problem, but with long-term exposure can make the follicle very sick. The first product in the Naturals system is called PrEP. This product is made of alcohol produced from non-GMO organic corn and certified organic lavender oil, along with some emulsifiers, extracts, and other nutrients for the scalp and the follicle. By applying this product first, the topmost layers of sebum are transformed into a soft emulsion in preparation for the next step. The second step is called Purify. This is a sulfate-free, fragrance-free, paraben-free, dye-free, keratin-safe shampoo that is loaded with conditioners, but most importantly, combines with the first product, which is now mixed with some of the sebum in the follicle, making it much softer and easier to remove when you rinse. The final step is like a sealant for the scalp. It goes on the surface of the scalp and prevents the sebum produced between treatments from oxidizing and becoming toxic. It's important to note that this process happens gently and gradually over a long period of time. If we were to create products that cleaned the follicle out in one step, they would be extremely harsh and unhealthy for the scalp. Gradually, the sebum is softened and more sebum is removed with each daily treatment. This serves several purposes. The first is to reduce the pressure in the follicle, which naturally allows more blood to flow to the growing cells at the base of each hair shaft. Once all of the sebum is removed from the follicle will no longer be experiencing low-level toxicity associated with oxidized hydrocarbon exposure. Instead, each day as treatment progresses, the sebum flows out of the follicle naturally and never gets a chance to form this toxic soup. Another important note is that this is not a miracle treatment. This is a gradual process that will inevitably result in a healthier scalp. This does not mean that absolutely everyone who uses this treatment will experience success. It means that everyone who is experiencing thinning and hair loss because of these contributing factors will experience an improvement in their condition. Clients often ask us, so what is it that makes your products better than others? The Loesch Naturals hair growth system is not simply a set of products. It includes the support and experience of the company's scientists, thorough instructions on how to use the products, and lots of research and information on our website at loeschlab.com. The goal is not simply to grow hair on a bald head. Our goal is to give you the tools you need to easily identify hair loss early, select a program that fits your lifestyle, and then support you as you see that program through, keeping your hair for your entire lifetime. The hair growth programs at Loesch Labs can help you maintain a healthy scalp, a full head of hair, and the confidence to be your best throughout your life. Our dedicated team of researchers have been working steadily since 1951 to bring you products that safely and effectively restore natural hair growth in those who are losing their hair. We have created several systems, each one engineered for a particular lifestyle. Each ingredient in our products is selected and balanced to perform a specific function in a specific sequence without drying the hair out or over-conditioning. Let's take a closer look at the Naturals system of products to see what makes them stand out. In the prep, the sebum softening ingredients spread over the scalp and go down into the follicles to gently soften the sebum. The nutrient extracts then infuse the scalp and hair, while the scalp stimulators work to increase follicle growth. The stabilizers work continuously to keep the product fresh. In the Purify, these ingredients clean the scalp with natural sugar complexes, while the conditioners and nutrients help keep the scalp and hair moisturized and protected. Then the scalp stimulators do their job. The stabilizers keep all these natural ingredients fresh and ready to use. In the Protect, the protectant ingredients shield the scalp between treatments, while the conditioners keep the scalp and hair soft and manageable. The same extracts that are in the prep now nourish the scalp, while the scalp stimulators do their job. The stabilizers again keep the whole formula fresh as the day it was made. You might have noticed that there are no thickeners like carbomer or cellulose. There are no preservatives like parabens and no synthetic solvents like butane or isopropyl alcohol. Our researchers have done a great job using natural ingredients to perform all of these tasks without any need for synthetic ingredients. Here we can see what happens when a normal hair is treated with this system just once. The hair is softer and looks better because the cleansers and conditioners allow the natural hair color to shine through. Close up, we can see that after the hair has been cleaned of oily, waxy sebum buildup, the natural oils and butters in the system smooth over the surface of the hair without making it oily or heavy. This allows the natural color and vitality to shine through. No matter what type of hair you have, everyone has the same basic scalp structures and size. By focusing on treating the scalp and resolving the underlying causes of hair loss, men and women of any age, with any hair type, and with any ancestry can benefit from this safe and effective hair growth system.